Predicting the future is hard, and especially with metric-based monitoring systems, because your cardinality can really snowball. It can grow beyond the expected limits very quickly. So, understanding how is the current is behaving and understanding the current state will help you make better decisions with respect to managing your metrics. Some of the questions that you would be interested in asking are how is which metrics are really causing me the problem? Are these all the metrics that are increasing in the cardinality, or there are some specific metrics where the problem is present? Can I see per metric cardinality so that I can understand the trend, if possible, which can help me understand whether it was a recent change that has caused the cardinality to blow up, or it was basically happening for a long time. These are some of the questions that you would love to understand from your time series database. And that's what you can do now with Levitate. So we have launched a new feature, Cardinality Explorer. This allows you to select the cluster that you want to explore the cardinality for. And when you select the cluster, basically it will give you the list of all the metrics along with their cardinality, and then the percentage of cardinality that it contributes to the total cardinality as well. So here I can see that the two metrics which are contributing the most are the HTTP requests duration milliseconds bucket, and then another metric, my app HTTP request total. Wherever the cardinality is going beyond the quota that is provided by Levitate, you can also see those numbers in red, which means that they have already breached the cardinality quota. So right now, two of my metrics have breached the cardinality quota. I can see the information in the UTC time zone, and the reason for that is we basically uh, calculate the cardinality in a UTC time zone. The indexes get reset at 00 UTC. So all the calculations that you will find here is in UTC format. You can of course go back in dates and then see the data for previous dates as well. That functionality already exists. Now, if I want to understand what exactly is wrong with this particular metric, I will open it. Then it will show me the cardinality trend over last 7 days. I can see that perhaps there was a huge spike on Jan 18. Maybe there was a deployment, or maybe something changed at that time. And then gradually it has been steady over last 4 to 5 days. The cardinality is currently 324.22K. Quota is only 100K. So that's why it has increased. And obviously, this is not a real quota. We provide much more than this. We provide 1 million time series per metric for cardinality. You can see the 40% of the total contribution, how many number of labels are there. You can also see the quotas. It will show you the quotas as well. So that is also possible. Coming back, you can see which tenants, which particular labels are causing the problem. We show top five values for each and every label, and then you can just open it and see it here as well. This gives you a good idea about exploring the cardinality of each and every metric. You can understand a high level overview across the system as well for each cluster. And at the same time, if you want to dig deeper, you can just open up the metric and then understand the cardinality for that particular individual metric as well. Here also, you can go back in the past. The system allows you to look up the data up to last 14 days, and then the data is again displayed in the UTC time zone, because all the cardinality calculations happen in UTC. Next up, in upcoming days, we'll also be releasing new features and enhancements to the Cardinality Explorer, where we will also be able to tell you what to do next, like which labels you want to define the streaming aggregation on, or which labels you want to drop. So those enhancements are getting added in the next few days. In the meantime, we would love to have your feedback on Cardinality Explorer and how you're finding it useful to understand what's happening with all of your metrics in terms of cardinality. Thank you.